about to find out, honey. We just got started, so I'll let you know.
Thank you, everyone.
Zendaya trolled everyone again with a different appearance, this time in Australia. This popular American actor appeared in Australia for the preview of her new movie called Challengers.
I'm taking such good care of my little white boys.
I assume you planned this?
Not this part.
Zendaya appeared in a green dress and blonde hair. Of course, her hair color was much noticed that according to her team's reviews, many users were not satisfied with Zendaya's new hair color and believed that she made a bad choice.
Aha!
Let's go to Zendaya and tell you some news from the moment she arrived to the moment she left. Zendaya looked very happy in this ceremony and took souvenir photos with her fans as much as she killed in beautiful poses that dazzled everyone. She appeared on the red carpet and after a few minutes, two of her co-stars came to her and posed with her. Do you know who these two people are? These two people are the ones who brought tears to the eyes of Zendaya's boyfriend Tom Holland. But why am I saying this? Let's watch moments from this new Zendaya movie together to find out what brought tears to the eyes of Tom Holland, Zendaya's boyfriend.
Come here.
Which one of us?
Oh my god.
The kisses that have been exchanged between these two and Zendaya have been very much noticed and somehow it has hurt Tom Holland. But after Zendaya posed with her friends, she also took a photo with Darnell, who is one of the actors in this movie. Zendaya wore a dress that directly refers to her character in the film. She is a tennis player in the film and her dress reflects the same. After taking pictures, Zendaya goes into the ceremony hall and sits next to Darnell. After a few minutes, Zendaya goes on a stage and talks about her new movie.
No, I incredibly special and grateful, I think, to have an experience with someone who's clearly a very talented filmmaker, and being able to kind of watch how he works and creates and also collaborate. I think all of us we brought our own vision, our own ideas, which he was always open to and thoughtful about. And also I think just the entire creative process, I think it's not just like when you create a character, it's not just you. You're amalgamation of a bunch of different people's work and all the people that touch and help create the character. So whether that be hair, makeup, our incredible costume designer, Jonathan Anderson.
So it just hit me there's a little tennis player.
Yeah, no, I came as a tennis court tonight, so a bedazzled tennis court. But yeah, I think he put together such a wonderful group of people, and it's very special to be able to collaborate in that real way behind the camera as well.
After the ceremony, Zendaya goes to her fans outside the hall and tries her best to take pictures with them. Zendaya is supported by users because she is always kind to her fans, and she is a celebrity who has never been harshly criticized, and in general they love her and respect her a lot. After taking pictures with her fans, Zendaya goes to do her interview and gave explanation about this new movie.
It's amazing. I mean, everyone here is so excited, and I'm so excited to be here. Everyone, I can't believe the turnout. I'm very, very...
She then interviews another reporter.
Tennis Mad Nation. Were you tennis mad before this film, or are you now?
I think I am now. I think this film, thankfully, opened my eyes to the world of tennis.
After this interview, Zendaya interviews another journalist and explains about her character in this film.
She's a businesswoman, and she's a mother, and I think what was interesting was someone who was so driven and so focused and so forward thinking in this way of like there's nothing that will get in her way of her vision of her life or her goals or what she wants. But also someone who hasn't really dealt with like the grief of losing their career and not being able to fully ever give herself time to process that too. So I think it was kind of finding the moments where she's vulnerable and tender, but never losing her honesty, which is harsh. You know, that's who she is, and I think that she's always been that way. You know, like even when we meet her as a young woman, she's still very unapologetic. I think there's a callousness that comes along with it over time.
After this interview, Zendaya went to her car to reach her hotel. My dear friend, please subscribe to my channel to give me positive energy. Thank you. VIP News Hollywood.